Hi, I am Hester's Queen. Welcome to a new tutorial, this time for quick small animation thingy, shortly called Kuzat. Kuzat is very practical if you want to access a lot of animations, but it is not easy sometimes to find them. So prepare yourself, you might need to search a bit more. But if you want to have a certain animation like Oren licking the dagger, this is the way to go. First things first. These are the slots for your characters. You can have up to 10, and you can, if you go into photo mode and all the way down to the bottom, you find Kuzat here in your list of animations. And she already does an animation. I have to stop her for a moment. And here you have the same slots. So I choose for my character here that she has reserved 1. And then here must also stand reserved 1, not reserved 2, or it will not work. Good. Now you have a list of animations, and there are just a lot. But you can search for certain things. For example, an archer pose. And let's say we try this one. Looks good. Let's see what she's doing. Okay, looks nice. Let's say we like that. Now we need a pose for him here. And yeah, this is Valioth. Or my version of Valioth. Ignore that. Now we give him the reserved 2 slots. I'm sorry. So here we are. If we choose the reserved 1, he will do the same animation as she. But we want the second. Now he does something else. And let's say we want him to, I don't know, it's Valioth bag. Let's see what we have here. These are modded animations or poses. And you can access them here, as well as you can access them here. But let's say you want something from the game, like this, for example. His bow looks a bit weird. Let's get rid of it. Okay, now he sits there and backs. And that is wonderful. I like to see him like that. With this here, you can play, pause and stop out of photo mode. And you can also click on random if you want a random pose. I don't know what this... I mean, I don't use random buttons ever. So, but for some people it could be fun. Here you can select the modded poses. And you can also add favorites. I don't need favorites, sorry. And I have no idea what history is. I never used that. And everything down there, no idea. I mean, reset body is pretty clear. This is just to reset them out of photo mode. And yeah, the thing with this poses is that sometimes you have animal poses in there. Let's say you have a character that flies and you want to let him fly. The first thing that appears is badger, and this is for a badger. So if you select that for your character, it can look a bit weird. Like this. Could go well for a horror picture. I mean, Kuzat can be very funny. It can really be. And if you have bat, bear, bird, like, just keep an eye on what stands there, aside of if you really want to have a good laugh. This is so good. Yeah, he can fly. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah. The good thing is, if you have a Animal Companion, you can also select all these cool animations. The only sad thing I have to say is that I don't know what this face animation and tail animation is doing. Like, I'm no expert. I just use the basic stuff in most of these mods and I'm happy with that. So, but I'm sorry, I cannot tell you what to do with this. The face animations work if you select that button or not. Or at least it does for me. I don't know how it's with other people. So this is the only thing. I cannot tell you what to do with this. I will quickly go out of the photo mode for now, and sometimes when you go out, the animations can stuck a bit, and if that happens, just click on stop and everything is fine and back to normal. Like, for example, if it still does it doesn't want to do anything. Okay, this is a very nice animation. I like it. So if it looks like that when you go out of photo mode, just click on stop and it will stop. Also, if something weird happens, for example, his head is out of his body, then click on reset body or reset head, everything is fine. This was my last video in my series of tutorials. I hope I explained everything well and you have fun with the mods. And I mean, this is the important thing. You should have fun with these things. And it's no fun to not know how these things are working in its basic core. It's always overwhelming and you always think like, but I want to do that cool stuff other people do. And well, I hope that I could help some people out there to understand more how these mods are working. Even if I cannot explain everything, I did my best. And yeah, that was it. I hope you have a nice day, and until the next video maybe. Bye bye!